Welcome back to the Normandy. Last time, we completed Project Firewalker and Overlord. And I got to pistol whip an asshole. Today, we're gonna get back on track with the main story. And we're gonna head to the derelict Reaper.
We have used half our
Get that
fuel.
IFF. With that IFF, we'll then head through the Omega-4 relay to launch the suicide mission. So back to the Hawking Edda system.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Alright, moment of truth time. Orbiting Memnosine is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only conclusion is that the Reaper has quote-unquote died, or it was at the least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Alright, so we're gonna want Garrus, because he's always useful. Since we're going into a Reaper ship, they're probably gonna be Reapers. So I'm gonna want... We're not quite there yet, Starscream. We're getting close. We're getting the... This mission is to get the IFF that we need in order to launch this suicide mission. I want to say... you know what? Jack. She's got good biotics and a shotgun. Because husks tend to appear whenever Reapers come into play.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
That's not good.
But there's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Maybe I should have brought Tally. If we're gonna be fighting Geth, Tally would have been the better
What's
option.
happened?
The Reaper's Mass
Oh, well,
Effect
too late
fields are still
now.
active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Okay. That on. Alright.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Let's save the reminiscing for later, Garrus. But yeah, Starscream, we are gonna do the suicide mission today. Alright. Work log.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Indoctrination. For those that don't know, indoctrination is the slow brainwashing that occurs to organic and even synthetic life due to exposure to Reaper tech. The longer you're exposed, the more damaging it becomes.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Great.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Yeah, if anyone can get us out, it's Joker.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This thing was screwing with him.
Yep.
Hostile!
Shit.
Those are high-pressure tanks.
Jack, don't take cover by explosive stuff. Zombies, husks, same thing, yeah.
I'd wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech.
Marks! I'm on him.
What's left to worry about? You got it. What's left to worry about?
I hate husks.
My pleasure.
Alright. I think they're all dead.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
I think I know where those husks came from.
Sniper!
What the?
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Well, we have one confirmed survivor.
This looks interesting.
On the left!
The one bad thing about the infiltrator class is I have nothing really for close range. Oh no, scions. Okay. Everybody okay? Yeah, shit's really in the fan, that's for damn sure.
We can use this.
Okay.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Alright, this is now search and destroy. Any of the survivors have been completely indoctrinated, therefore they can't be permitted to leave. Cut the palm one. Well, we're gonna go to the Mass Effect core, which is basically...
We've gone 5 days without a workplace death.
basically the engine core, and we're gonna blow it the fuck up, so... Uh-oh. There's that Geth. What? What the hell?
Shepard, Commander.
It talks?
Talking Geth, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sniper, though.
Since when do Geth operate? They get smaller.
We'll have to worry about that later. We got husks.
Take the shot.
No sweat.
Oh, there's a Scion too. Fucking hell. Concentrate fire.
This should come in handy.
Concussive shock ready.
Scion. Hell. Oh, no. There we go.
Scratch one! Heads up!
On it. Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, got another Scion. Two Scions! Fucking hell. One Scion down. Both Scions down.
Grabbing cover.
Right behind you.
I'm with you. My pleasure.
This mission sucks.
Hostile!
Two more Scions.
Watch the landing.
On my way.
I've got you back.
Heads up! This should slow him down.
Jeez, how many of them are there?
to get off the ship fast.
There's the Reaper I
Where's the Cerberus team?
All I gotta do is kill the bomb.
It's about to get fun.
Well, there's the Mass Effect core.
That one hit! Crash one!
Core is exposed.
One down. It's about to get fun. Watch the landing.
Oh no. Garrus is down.
On it.
Core is opening up.
One less to worry about.
Hello, dead people.
One less to worry about.
Just 4 or 5 hits more, yeah.
One less to worry about.
One more hit should do it. There we go. Let's get the hell off of this place. Maybe we should probably deal something with
Hey,
this thing.
Shepard, grab the gas too. Gotta be worth something.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
fuck out of here. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on Reaper vessel unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for impossible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. The Matrix jump.
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Alright, we have a Geth to interrogate. Although we also have some upgrades we need to purchase. Like sniper rifle damage. And shotgun damage. Skin weave. Skin weave. Muscle weave. Alright. Perhaps the badge. See this badge? It means I'm a Spectre. It means I can do whatever the fuck I want with you.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test it.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. Makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, unread messages. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I have been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Alright. To the AI core.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I guess I forgot to do the follow-up for that one. Okay, well. And there it is.
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
He's from the future. Not necessarily.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
My bit rate is kind of going nuts, so watch that.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
I mean, it's a weird way of talking.
We anticipate the exchange
whatever.
of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
I smell a loyalty quest.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I mean, both are correct, but that's kind of weird.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
He's kept... Yeah. Legion is one of the smartest characters in Mass Effect. So... we have a loyalty quest we need to do. And, probably need to do it quickly. So we're gonna do that before we go launch the suicide mission. Tally, get your gear!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep. Legion was the last team member. Now we have it filled. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Legion is not DLC. He's meant to be on the team. Although you could give him to Cerberus. In which case, why would you? But if you gave him to Cerberus, he wouldn't be on the team. Alrighty, the Phoenix Massing. Go into the Sea of Storms. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate that the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Terrassa or the clueless Elcor in the Salahi system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's quote-unquote population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. And we have to fight them all. Yay! Okay. That's pretty good. That's good. Okay.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, be nice.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Okay.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist, even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
So yeah. It sounds like we're gonna have to make a choice by the end of this. Either to use the virus and rewrite the heretics, or blow the station to keep them calm.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlit routers. Combat
Change
imminent.
weapons.
We have been been detected. Received.
Nice. Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supply.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Okay.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
So they're basically...
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics.
hive
In
mind.
a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I'm not sure what we should do about it, but we have time to make that
We can
decision.
assume control of any defensive turret. We will assist us briefly, then stop, executing pseudo-command.
Alright, more hubs.
Up on Tendon bag. They're out.
No shields!
Whoa, frame rate.
Ready for next target.
Doink. Doink. Oh, shit! Fuck. Don't you hide behind cover, that's my job. I hear Geth. Ooh, palladium. Going. Oh shit!
Long-range target neutralized.
It's not fair.
Enemy disabled.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Oh, it's this.
So I guess we go this way. Alright. There's another ambush site up here.
On it!
Yes.
Incoming! Their shields are mine!
Taking fire.
Target eliminated.
Hate the sound of that alarm.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Well, Legion, when it comes to individuality, you take the good with the bad.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking your target.
That one.
Alert. Hacking your target. Overriding your target. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloaded to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, we lost all the turrets down there.
Target acquired.
Up on him and faster fire.
On it.
Rocket guy.
This should soften them up. Eat this.
Alright,
Data
it's
mining
done.
analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Alright. So, if we blow them up, we'd be killing around 6 million Geth. But if we rewrite them, we're essentially committing mass brainwashing and gaslighting. Also, there's nothing to say that they won't make the same decision again. It's too dangerous. We have to kill
There's no guarantee
them.
they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic bonding mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Run!
They've seen us.
Go for the optics.
Target eliminated.
Prime.
Platform.
Their shields are mine. Enemy combat. Nothing faster than fatigue of our call.
Run, fool, run! Destruction of Geth heretics may change entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from the Geth station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Shepard should be committed to the mission after Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. And Legion is now loyal. All my crew members are loyal. I think we're ready to go launch the suicide mission.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack. which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Yay, crisis averted. And Chalk was like, oh my, is there gonna be a firefight in the AI core? Actually, you know what? I wonder if Legion has any upgrades I should know about.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Ooh. He gets my sniper rifle.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Let's go back up top.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, let's do this. Get shield strength. That's good.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
There we go.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper
IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Okay, so we can't launch the suicide mission quite yet. I guess we could take a shuttle and go to Omega and stock up. We'll do that.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. We'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so when we get to Omega, we're gonna have to see if there's any upgrades left over that I need to pick up. Probably need to give that one Solarian the data packets I picked up on Ilium and Citadel. So at least we got some stuff to do there. Wait, this isn't Omega.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit!
This ain't good.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
I'm with you, Joker. Oh, I'm Joker now, okay. So I guess we follow the emergency lighting. Oh, God. And I have no weapons.
Hurry, Joker!
Ugh.
Shit.
Maintenance corridor.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker!
No, this is not the suicide mission.
Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel
We've been
cells.
boarded.
What the shit?
And Shepard's not here.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
So basically, I have to defend a collector attack as somebody who is unarmed and whose bones are more fragile than a bird's. We're fucked.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Great.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Alright. So, my crew has been taken. This is personal now.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do
Hey,
against
quiet
collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of
Interesting.
opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Okay, so the collectors have just stolen my crew. We're going to get them back. We're launching the fucking suicide mission. Just to make sure.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, so our crew's ready. Our ship is ready. Let's see if there's any final orders from Tim. Shepard, I receive order of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've gotten them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risk. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Mega Relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you're ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. Well, Tim. Both my crew and my ship are ready. Though Edie has some answers I need.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
What sort of
Good.
resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Right.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
Damn, Joker.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
That's hilarious. Alright. No more distractions. No more delays. It's time to head for the Omega-4 relay. All right. We'll edit the stream info, though. There. Carolina launched the suicide mission. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Shower time. Gotta make sure you're ready.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary. If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe, so your, hair looks good, and your waist is very
God. This is so adorable.
Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture. Crap. I knew I should have watched the vids.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut up and stop worrying.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I know we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
So yeah, Shepard and Garrus did actually have a nice romantic evening.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit!
Uh-oh. Okay, from here on out, we could lose people.
Too close. These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. EDI, Take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
I think we upgraded that armor.
Let's give it to him.
On engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so for this, we're gonna want the toughest people. That's Legion and Grunt. Talk, but he's getting the anti-material rifle as well.
Affirmative. Feel the blood rage. Got no shield.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jack.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in.
That's right, Tally gave us better shields. Hopefully they work.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute not critical power. This is gonna hurt.
You scraped the top, but looks like the shield's held.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Out of the way, Legion. Oh shit, shit, shit. One more shot left. There we go.
Dead for sure this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Ah, shit, we have to fight that ship too. Well, we did upgrade the guns. Time to finally see what they can do. Garrus, I hope you calibrated him good.
Show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you
Boom.
sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
We're a frigate with the firepower of a dreadnought.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Ow.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Yeah, I'm planning
Whatever
on
it takes
leaving.
to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Alright. We're here. Now what?
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay. So theoretically I can send anybody in that has an Omni tool. However, there's only one specialist out of all of these who I trust in hacking and dealing anything with tech. And that's my girl Tally.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
You're right. And there's only one person that I know of that can inspire as many people as I can.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
We are a team. Okay, so Garrus can't come with me because he's, as my second command, he's leading the secondary fire team. Tally is out of commission because she's going through the ventilation shaft, opening the doors for us. Collectors don't really have much in the way of shields, but they do have biotic barriers. So Miranda and her warp is going to come in handy. And then Morden would actually be a good idea to round it out because of his neural shock, cryoblast, and incendiary.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Alright. Let's hope I made the right choices.
Taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Shepard, reinforcements!
There's the shaft.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate. The gate is open. Moving forward.
Assuming direct control.
Let's finish you off. Locked again. You need to find another valve.
Assuming direct control.
Meet you at the rendezvous.
Find you again.
open.
We're in position, just waiting for
Ignore the fallen. Assuming direct control.
Should burn nicely.
Nothing stands against us. Direct intervention is necessary.
There's a valve.
Assuming
Oh, we gotta get to
this fall.
there's.
Shepard.
Yeah, she still has time. There.
Nice work, Shepard. Continue.
Assuming control of this form.
I'm waiting on you again, Shepard.
Not trying to tally.
On the floor. Hurry, Shepard. It's heating up in here.
Almost tally. Hold on a little longer. Alright.
Moving on. Should be near the end now.
Last one.
Come in! Look out! Seeker swarm! We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Phase 1 complete, no casualties. What the hell?
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Lilith, I think.
There's more. Over here.
Here's our crew.
She's still alive!
Get him out.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Looks like we lost the colonists, but we were able to save them.
Dr. Chuck was... Are you okay?
You came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Well, I don't know how long that field's gonna need to stand up, so these three are out. Thane, Miranda, and Jacob, they're primarily not biotics. Either Samara and Jack could do it. Samara has the experience, but Jack has the raw power. I honestly think Jack is the strongest biotic we have.
Jack and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Oh,
I'll keep the
Garrus.
defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
No. But I'm not losing my crew.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Now for this one, I need somebody who can sneak through and get the crew to safety as stealthily as possible. Who better to do it than a thief?
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Alright, Miranda's warp is still invaluable. And we need somebody to protect Jack at close range. We're going to be a lot of close range fighting, so Grunt.
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live. Switch up!
Garrus here. Name is information. And order, Shepard.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander! Incoming!
I will direct
Been
this
spotted.
personally. Assuming direct control. Now!
On my way.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Hostile engaged.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Where? Fuck these guys.
We're clear.
We're compromised.
Replay.
I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
We are your genetic destiny.
Here we go.
You left. You're dead. Affirmative.
Alright.
All clear.
There we
Let
go.
me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
This is probably stupid and dumb, but whatever.
No shields.
I got the ammo, that's all that mattered. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, the strain's starting to show on Jack. Maybe I should have picked Samara. Glad as hell I didn't pick Miranda or Thane or Jacob. Shield probably would have dropped by now.
Nice shooting.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Scion!
Taking fire. Get back in the barrier.
One more.
Scion's down.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving out, Commander.
Okay. Watch out for husks.
Perfect.
At least Garrus's team is having a good time. By that I mean they're seem to be having not many difficulties. We're almost there, Jack. I see the door. Can make it.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon. Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
All right, let's move.
Alright. No casualties on my end.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
No! Oh good, his armor held.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Kasumi's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Someone has to hold it.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Okay, so we don't have access to Kasumi anymore because she's at the Normandy. I need to leave people behind that can hold the line. So Garrus and Grunt have to be in the rear guard. Zaid and Legion are also pretty tough, so they should stay there as well. Jacob's pretty good in a fight. He'll probably need to stay behind. Samara is insanely powerful. The weak ones, in terms of defense, would actually be Morden, Tally, Miranda, and Jack. Although Jack is strong offensively speaking. Definitely going to pick Miranda to come with me because of her warp ability. And then it's down to these two. And I think I'm going to pick Morden just because his neural shock ability can be useful.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready, as well.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
Alright, this is the last phase.
Enemies
Gotta make
incoming.
it to the core.
They've seen us. With you.
Making contact.
There we go.
Assuming control. Assume all this form.
Incoming!
Assuming control.
Headed for
Feel it, Starscream?
Enjoy.
Scions! 2 of them.
One left! Enemy down!
Understood. Deploying incineration.
Alright. Let's ammo up as much as I can. Only 5 shots of the sniper rifle left. 7. Shots. That should be enough. Alright. Let's head to the core and blow it
All
up.
the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
What? Fuck.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
So the collectors are indoctrinated.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first. Enemies incoming! Enemies in front!
You're assuming control. It's you. I know you feel this.
Yes. Just about to die, and then Harbinger takes it.
Shoot the injection tube.
Take out the drones before Harbinger can get a hold of it.
Neutralize. Injection tube. Shoot them.
Damn it. Couldn't get the last one.
Watch it.
Direct intervention is necessary. Personally.
Out of sniper ammo.
Cannot resist.
Bye-bye, abomination. The Reaper Titan.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
What? No, I'm blowing it the fuck
They're
up.
liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I'm not so sure. Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
If we ignore this opportunity, that would be a betrayal. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
This thing is going to take a nuke and explode.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Let's put it this way, elusive man. I will be willing to sacrifice 1 million collectors.
Let's move. We got 10
to save
minutes
10
before the
million
reactor overloads
lives.
and blows this whole station apart.
Oh no.
Lost shields.
Oh shit. Okay, I got hit.
Direct intervention is necessary. Your form is fragile. You will know pain, Shepard. I will direct this personally. We are assuming control. Face your annihilation.
Smile, bitch. I'm more to know. Alright. I'm up. Morden, are you okay? He's up. Miranda? Maybe a bitch, but I need you up.
Commander! Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Cavalry's here. What do you know of salvation? You want to see my idea of salvation?
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
This is salvation.
We will find another way. Releasing control.
What? Harbinger was a Reaper. The death of a million collectors is a necessity. The salvation of humanity. Looks like we got a little banged up there, didn't we?
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
And I'm gonna do exactly what you brought me back to do. I'm gonna win this war, and I'll do it without sacrificing the soul of our species.
Completed the suicide mission. And it looks like we didn't lose anyone. Congratulations, everyone. We went into the suicide mission and came out the other side with all hands present and accounted for. Now we have to prepare for the coming of the Reaper invasion. We also have 2 DLC missions. We can do. First, let's do a rounds. Make sure everyone's okay. And we won't do the DLC missions for this stream. That'll be later. But those are Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing in the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
It's okay to cry, Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Messages. Alright, let's see how Joker's doing. But yeah, remember when we launched the suicide mission? There was nobody here? We got them all back, everybody.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
What am I looking at here? A 90-10 split? That's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans, Shepard. That was a joke.
She tries very hard.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Actually, Edie's the only one that can call him Jeff. Everyone else has to call him Joker.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off. You can finally touch the world. Feel it.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Alright, so Cortana is Edie is now effectively Cortana. She is the Normandy. Now, a little inside baseball. I knew going in exactly how to come out of the suicide mission with no casualties, and that's because on my first time doing it, I did it. But no matter how many times you go about it, the margin for error is so small that even if you do everything right, it still feels like you might have screwed up. But I'm not going to tell you how to keep everyone alive, other than the ways that I've just showed you. So that way when we do a new Mass Effect playthrough where I'm going to let the chat decide everything, I'm not going to have any influence. You guys are going to have to make those choices and see whether or not you can bring everyone through the suicide mission alive. No pressure.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Also, as of this moment, we're technically not Cerberus anymore. We are Rogue. Not Alliance, not Cerberus. I wonder if we can get some sin lines painted in on the tail.
Hey, got a minute? Someone saw Garrus heading to your quarters with a bottle of champagne. I'm happy for you two. It's not often you find something good in a galaxy like this. Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
You had to make a difficult choice, Siha. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
I should go.
That's good.
As you will, Siha.
Actually, you know what?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Well, that's nice. Thane just helped bring salvation upon the galaxy, so I think he's atoned.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
I should go.
Of course.
Hopefully Hawthorne's alright.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
An interesting choice, Shepard, Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
So why my
armor?
armor?
Why you used my armor to fix yourself?
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
So it does have sentimental value. Aww. He used my old armor to fix the hole that he had. Because he wanted a piece
I can't believe you took down the collectors.
of Shepard.
I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Holy crap, the Cerberus cheerleader agreed with me. She didn't want the elusive man to have the collector base. Oh, wow. Talk about character growth.
For Sarah, now the collectors, remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam. But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, Okay, that sounded bad.
Hello, Nugget. You, missed a hell of a stream. We just finished the suicide mission. We, essentially rebelled against Cerberus, blew up the collector base, and the main plot of Mass Effect 2 is now done. We just have 2 DLCs and then we'll be ready to go to Mass Effect 3. Also, the Garrus Shepard romance has been locked in and confirmed. It was fucking adorable. Yeah. But fortunately, I archive all the streams just for that very reason.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus, something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Of course, my tank baby loved the fact that I blew up the collector base. Big explosion! Ah, there's the hammerhead.
This mission takes me back. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him.
Joker's stronger than
I
you
should let
think.
you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
And last but not least, down in the hidey hole.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
So you don't have any opinions about the collector base blown up. Okie dokie. Alright, so soon as... Well, let's see if I can actually do this now. Yeah, I can. All right. There you go. There's the thumbnail. That's cute. All right. So, that's going to be into the stream today. Tomorrow, we will be doing, or we'll be finishing up the Flanker Fanboys session, or playthrough, on A7. Friday, we will be starting a new playthrough on A7. This time with American fighters. The only fighters are, they're going to be mid-tier. So no Raptors, Lightnings, or Black Widows. And by the same token, no trash like the Starfighter and especially the Phantom. The Phantom can go fuck itself. Instead, it's only going to be the F-14, 16, the 3 15s, and the 18. Couldn't find the emote you wanted. And then Saturday, we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough, or brand new game a New Game Plus playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. My favorite PlayStation exclusives. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And Monday we will be back to Mass Effect to do the DLCs, the Lair of the Shadow Broker, and if we have time for it, the Arrival. So have a good day, everyone, and I hope to see you